Hello, family and friends. This is Mrs. Phyllis Calderon coming to you today. Today is the day the Lord has made, and let us rejoice and be glad in it. You know what, guys? I woke up this morning from a dream, and that's why I'm coming on here to share with you just my takeaways from that. But first, I wanted to say if you have bought my book and you've supported me, I want to thank you for purchasing Stop Sitting and Stand. If you haven't yet bought the book, please go to mrsphylliscalderon.com and purchase your copy today. Um, but okay, back to the reason why I'm here. This, um, the dream I had, it does supplement the themes in the book. And the one takeaway in the book, there are many takeaways from the dream, I mean, but the one, march on, there was a phrase that came from a verse of the lyric from a song that most of us know really well, lift every voice and sing. But there was a verse that I held on to as I was waking up this morning. And so I mean, I was inspired to write about it. And guys, if you go to my blog, I wrote it on my blog, faithfulmelodies.com. You could also find it at mrsphylliscalderon.com. When you go to the website and you scroll down, there's a blog section there. Just click on that and you'll see the first entry there. That's the latest entry, is the first one you'll see. And it's called, How Are You Marching On? So really quickly, I just wanted to share with you because this is just so important, and I had to share with you the six takeaways from the dream that that I got. And so again, if you want context for what I'm talking about, please go read the blog, and then you'll understand fully what I'm talking about. Because I don't want to take time talking about that here. I just want to come on and give you those 6 points. But please read the blog, mrsphylliscalderon.com. Scroll to the bottom, click on the blog section, and that first entry. So the first point of my takeaway is be careful who you talk to. Not everyone has your back. Some are for you, right? Some are not. Those people who are not for you, their words over you will try and bring down your strength and will cause you to remain where you are. The second point, some are for you. When you ask the right questions and put yourself out there, the right people in your corner will surface. You know, when you begin to do what you are supposed to be doing, they will find you. Oh my gosh, there's so much more I can get into that, but I won't now. That's for another time. Number three, sing the right song. There's songs that you guys are singing that's got you stuck. Think about what I'm saying. The lyrics of some of these songs that you're listening to by some of these artists that you love, like dig into the lyrics. Are they lifting your spirit or are they bringing you down? Sing the right song. Whose voice or lyrics are you listening to? Number four, sing the song with the right people. Who you are yoked to matters. Sing the right song with the right people. As I said, some are not for you. Release them. Release those people who in your life bring you down and cause you to remain stuck. Stop sitting and stand. You know, I talk about some of this in the book. Search for those whose voices align with yours. Search for those who understand your heart song. Okay. Number five, once you start singing, guess what? Guess what happens to your voice? It gets stronger. Once you start singing, your voice gets more assertive. Sometimes you have to do it afraid. I used to say, when I was in my stuck position, when I was sitting stuck, I would always say, oh, when I get more money, then I'll be able to do it. Or this was the big one for me, this one right here. Okay. When I get my degree, then I'll be able to, you know, my thinking was on the stuff that I thought I needed to have. Now, hear me. Sometimes you do need to go back to school and advance yourself in skill, okay? And sometimes that will mean getting another degree, getting an advanced degree, right? So please hear me on this. What I am saying is you do not need to have in order to start. Sometimes it's just not sometimes, but it's getting started that will set you in the right direction for what's coming next, if that makes sense. Okay? It's about faith. Take that move. So stop saying when I have, then I can do this and that. Okay? And then the last one is, from what position do you fight? How you march is essential. As I said earlier, part of that last verse, it talks about march on, march on till victory is won. How you march is important, is essential, is crucial. How you march. What you listen to affects your movement. What you think about affects your walk, right? Who you are around will either cause you to walk weak or walk in strength. To learn more about these points, please read my blog. I elaborate on, some of this. There's more detail in there. The inspiration behind what I just shared is there, but you got to read the blog. And then I encourage you to go to my fan page, Mrs. Phyllis Calderon, on Facebook, and share your insights. Wait, hold on a second. Sorry. So I am done. So thank you so much for listening to this. I hope that you were encouraged in some way. Again, please share your thoughts, your takeaways from the blog, from my book. If you've read the book, please share what you've read, and if you have received it, please take a picture and post it on my fan page. And thank you again for your support. I also have shirts available, Stop Sitting and Stand t-shirts available as well. If you'd like one, let me know. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.